So today we're going to be doing my April favourites. This is going to be focused on kind of drugstore makeup, i.e. kind of non-AliExpress makeup here. So this is all drugstore, well not all drugstore, but you know, like not AliExpress, if that makes sense. Yeah, let's just get into this before the world ends. I don't think the world's going to end, but well, you just never know. I mean, you never know what could happen. You know, the dinosaurs could come back. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, so probably my favourite makeup item for the past month, or ever since I got it, was the Masquerade palette by Gervais Place. Again, massive thank you to Maria who sent this to me. I cannot thank you enough, Maria. If there is anything that I could ever do for you, please let me know, because this palette has brought so much joy into my life. I've just enjoyed playing with it so much. Honeys has been saying, where's Anwen? And Anwen has been upstairs just with her brushes, messing about, swatching, and just looking at the beauty. Look, the beauty that is this palette. You've got bright shades, you've got the more kind of, you know, earthy, muted down shades. The looks that you can create with this palette are just spectacular. I would recommend this palette to everybody and anybody. If you're a person and you have eyes, I recommend this palette to you, and I cannot imagine that you would be disappointed. I have done like a whole review video with swatches and then with a little like winging it look at the end, if you are interested in finding out a bit more information about the palette. But yeah, I just absolutely adore this thing. It just is the best palette ever. Oh my gosh, I love it. Okay, so next I've been really enjoying this. It's the Vivid Baked Highlighter in Matte Lights by Makeup Revolution. I did actually do a first impression on this a couple of months ago, and let me just say this right now. This is not a highlight. Don't think of this as being a highlight. Think of this as being a kind of illuminating setting powder, and you will not be disappointed. If you go into this thinking, right, this is going to be like a bling bling, intense, blinding metallic highlight, you're going to be so disappointed. But that's definitely not what it is. I mean, I'm not quite sure, like they've called it matte lights, and I think the name, I mean, I don't know, I was watching it, you can't see all that much. It's just like a really kind of fine powder, and I've been using this to set my entire face because it just adds a little bit of kind of a luminosity and radiance to my face. If your skin is much kind of darker than mine, it probably won't work. I feel like I can get away with it really just because I do have very fair kind of vampire-esque skin. Yeah, to the matte highlighter. It's not a highlighter. It's not a highlighter. Okay, so again from Makeup Revolution, they are just killing it right now. But this is the Pro Fix Illuminating Setting Spray. I bought this because I, for some reason, thought that I was going to like spray it on my face and I was going to look like, you know, someone from Twilight, just like shimmering all over the place. That's definitely not the case with this. It's one of those, like I'll spray a bit now, like why not? By the way, it stinks. If you could smell this, you'd be like, Anwen, that stinks. And I'd be like, yeah, I know, I did warn you. I'm warning you, this stinks. Oh, why did I have to open my mouth, Anwen? Why'd you open your mouth? You know it stinks and it tastes bad. Why did she open her mouth? This just makes your face feel like super refreshed. It does add a certain amount of like dewiness, like it gives you like a dewy glow to your face, but it doesn't like make you look like super illuminated, if you know what I mean. But what it does do really well is just like refresh and hydrate your face. You know, sometimes like after lunch, your face is just there feeling a bit sorry for itself. It's saying, Anwen, you've had a coffee. I need a bit of a pep start too, but I can't drink coffee. So what are you going to do for me? And then I bring out this and I spray it and it says, oh, I feel so revived now, but I stink. That's what it says. I stink. Also, one point to mention, I do have oily skin. So I would say, like, if you're not wanting to buy this because you've got oily skin and you're a bit worried that maybe it's going to turn you into like some oily like frying pan or something like that, then like, don't be worried. Like, stop your brain from worrying right now. Say, excuse me, Anwen said not to worry about this. Just go all out, get some of this, and I promise you will too feel super like, and your face will thank you, because it won't be all sad and saying, Anwen, you're neglecting me right now. So yeah, anyway, I keep these on my desk at work, and I just spray it like all the time. I work with a bunch of men as well in my office, and I feel a bit embarrassed like when I get this out, because I'm just like, they're going to think like I'm crazy just spraying this all over my face. Well, I mean, that's what I thought at the beginning, but I mean, I've had this on my desk for a couple of months now, and I think they're used to it. Like, every so often, they know Anwen's going to just get her spray and just like go like this. She's going to stink out the office. I bet they all talk behind my back. Like, I'm working from home today. And by the way, yes, I have been doing all my work. I'm on my lunch break right now. This is the lunch break, by the way. I've been very busy slaving away on the laptop, but I bet everyone's talking about me saying, oh my gosh, isn't it great Anwen's not here? It doesn't stink for once in the office. I hope she doesn't bring that spray back in. That's what they'll be saying. Either way, the plan was for me to be like really quick, snappy, to the point. Okay, bang, bang, get the next product out. Bang, bang, next product. Oh no. It's almost 8 minutes and she's only on the second product. So I'm pretty sure that I mentioned these before. These are by Maybelline. They're the Color Drama lip glosses. In America, these are called the Color Jolts. I don't know why they have to change the name. I think that at this point, whether you're American or British, we can all appreciate and handle the same name for a lip gloss, but I don't know. The advertisers, I obviously think that we just can't handle Colour Jolt here in the UK. We need Colour Drama. Anyway, I really love the formula of these. They're like a really thick, glossy gloss. I mean, really, a glossy gloss is how I would describe them. They feel really comfortable on the lips. They last for ages. They're not one of those glosses that you put on and then like a minute later, they've just gone. They're off. They've gone. You can see them down the road. They're waving and laughing, saying, you thought we were going to stay on? No, we're a gloss. We gloss away. Not these. These actually have staying power, which is quite rare for a lip gloss. Also, I find that my hair doesn't want to like just go and live within the lip gloss, which happens with a lot of other lip glosses. Lip gloss is a magnet for my hair. I mean, and that is so annoying. I mean, really recommend these two, and these are my favorite shades. I have Stripped Down, which is like a typical kind of nudie, like brownie kind of shade, and then I have Never Bare, which is like a really pretty pink nude. So those two are just so like so beautiful. Oh, I forgot something. What did I forget? Where did it go? I had it here a minute ago. Okay, so next we have the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick. This is in the shade Corset, and it's actually what I'm wearing today. I used to really adore this shade, and I think that I stopped kind of using it because I found it was really kind of drying on my lips. I don't know what's changed. I don't know if over time the formula has just adapted and got less drying. I mean, I don't think that's the case, but I think that maybe I've just kind of tried out a lot more kind of liquid lipsticks in the time since I got this. It just plays well with all of the makeup. Like, it's not a people person, it's a makeup person. I'm a makeup. Anyway, I don't know, but I really like this and I really recommend to you. By the way, I've got a dupes video coming up soon, and that one features in there because in my opinion it is a dead on perfect dupe for Jeffree Star's Posh Spice. I will do comparisons in my upcoming video so you can actually see and decide for yourself, but I'm onto it. She's onto it. Okay, so next we have, actually there are a couple of items here that I actually started off not liking, and I've kind of grown to really love them. I don't know if I was in a salty mood like when I first tried them, but anyway, we've done like a 180 and I kind of now love them after slating them. But you know, I'm not afraid to say, like, we all make mistakes. So yeah, I'm not in any way bothered about saying if I've changed my mind about something. I mean, really. So this is the Golden Sugar. It says it's a blush palette. I don't think so. Like, I think it's more like a highlight and contour palette. This is, did I say Makeup Revolution? like, am I getting dementia right now? Because I'm forgetting every single thing. That's just a really affordable but pretty, I think it's a highlight palette. Did I say that? I don't think it's a blush palette. I much prefer the formula of these to the, you know, the highlight palette that Makeup Revolution recently brought out with the 8 kind of square pans in it. I just think that you get a lot more kind of in the way of glow and metallic intense highlight with this palette. So I would definitely recommend like the Golden Sugar palette. I know they've just brought out another one as well. I would definitely recommend this over the one that they just brought out, which I do like, but I much prefer this one, really. She's a convert. Okay, and just sticking with the highlights, this is by Makeup Academy, is it? Makeup Academy. This is the Undress Your Skin. I've said it so many times, but the name always creeps me out. It creeps me out. You could have nightmares about this highlighter coming along and undressing your skin. Think about it. I mean, it's just creepy. It's creepy. This is what she looks like. And the reason why I really love this highlight is because, can you see, it's got almost like a lilac shift to it. I just think it's unlike anything else that I've got in my collection. I first thought that this wouldn't be the most kind of wearable highlighter, but I've actually worn it quite a few times for the office. And I just think it just adds a little bit of like an edge to your cheek. You know, you don't always want to be wearing stuff that's wearable. I like to wear like 95% like wearable. Okay, yeah, Anwen's got a pink nude lip on today. She has her hair up in a very messy bun that she's probably slept in. She has a pair of black boots on today. But she also has the most fabulous dual intensity highlight on that has a lilac shift to it when she moves in certain lights. You can see it. So I like the element of surprise with that highlighter, and I think it's so good for the super low price that it is. Okay, and next we're going to be moving on to some skincare items. I'm going to begin with my new favourite kind of day moisturiser. It's the Pure Active sensitive anti-blemish soothing moisturiser. This really does kind of soothe your skin. I've been really struggling with some hormonal breakouts recently, and you know when you've got like a bit of a breakout or even just one spot, and it can be really kind of angry, warm, and it just feels like really sore, and you just want to put something nice and soothing on it. This does that job. It's almost like a blanket for, or like a really comfortable like woolly like duvet kind of situation for your spot. You're just kind of putting it over and your spot feels relieved and calm, and it's just stopped freaking out. This is just a really kind of affordable but comfortable, and just I don't know, it just feels nice on my skin. So I really recommend this moisturiser to you, and I actually love the Pure Active range by Garnier, and I feel like, not that I can really see because it'd be like I don't have you know, eyes that can see through things, but it looks like I've actually used a lot of that up, and I've not had it that long. Go me. I mean, I must love it. So I'm not going to talk about the next product for too long because I've mentioned this again and again and again and again. And if you follow me on Snapchat, again and again and again and again. And I hope you tried it, by the way, because it's amazing. And you are missing out if you've not tried this. But it's the Garnier Cleansing Gel Wash. Like, I have been through 2 of these so far and I've ran out, and this is so easy. You just massage it in and your makeup just kind of melts off. Nothing that I've ever tried is as easy as this is, and I hate the whole process of getting off my makeup, and this just makes it so much easier. It does your mascara, it does your intense highlight, liquid lip. It's amazing. If there's one product that I urge you to go and buy, it's that, because I know how much it will improve your life, or it will just make getting to bed quicker, because you'll be a lot quicker getting your makeup off. So you can thank me later, it's fine, don't worry. Okay, and the last product that I'm going to mention is by L'Oreal. Okay, and this may come as a bit of a surprise because I actually slated this product in a disappointing products video, and now I love it. And I don't know like why I didn't like it, but now I love it. So I can change her mind, and I used to hate Earl Grey tea, and now I love Earl Grey tea. So, you know, that's just, we change, and that's my excuse, and I'm sticking with it. Okay, so this is the L'Oreal Pure Clay Detox Wash. and it's super thick. It's like black. It just looks like tar actually. This is a new one. I bought 2 by accident when I first got it. I don't know why. I just bought 2. I ordered online and I must have just been a bit trigger happy with my finger and said, no, I want 2 of those. I didn't. I wanted 1, but anyway, I got 2. So it's just like a black tar. Can you see? Oh, here it comes. Here it comes. Look. Oh my gosh, look at that. I want to make a mess. It smells delicious, number 1. Number 2, it's quite thick and like it's not oily, it's just thick. So you really have to like work, you know, to get it off. And I feel like because it's a bit of a challenge, like it doesn't just, it's not like a foam, you just, you know, put water on your face and it comes off. You have to like really get it off to make sure the product is all off, because it is almost like a mask in a way, and you can use it as a mask. And I just feel like because you're really working to get it off, you're also giving your face like a really super thorough wash, if that makes sense. Whereas I've got like a foam wash, and because I can just put water on my face and it just comes off, I'm not really washing my face. But anyway, I use this kind of every night now and I love it. So I definitely recommend this. They do have 2 other versions of it, but I've only tried this one because, well, I wanted to try one of the others, but apparently I just clicked 2 of that one. So I got 2 of that one, unless it was Boots' mistake. But yeah, I'm too lazy to return things. I mean, I don't have time for that. I just don't. That brings us to the end of my April favourites video. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope you've had a wonderful April. Let me know in the comments down below if you've experienced any fabulous products in April, or if you just want to rave about a product that you've particularly been loving. I would love to know. I will be back soon with more videos. Thank you as always so much for watching. I really appreciate it, and I really hope that you've enjoyed the video. Yeah, so I'm off to go and carry on with my work now. Yes, so okay, off she goes. Bye guys.